Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest white light, with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my beautiful and amazing Piscean seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is going to be a Venus reading. Okay, so I was watching this little short. Okay, and he was talking about how they did an experiment with tears, okay? And they literally collected women's tears, and half of the men that were having like anger issues or aggression issues, okay, half of the men ingested saline, okay, you know, like how they have the saline in a little bottle and you can just like breathe it into your nose, so, or squirt it up there, okay. So they did the same type of thing, okay. They squirted saline in half of their noses and women's tears in the other half of them, and their aggression dropped by 44%. Okay. And so, tears, okay. Tears relieve all sorts of emotional ailments, okay. This is what Venus was saying to me, okay. And so, like, some of you guys could be like not crying or to the point where you are crying, okay. You could be crying a lot, okay. But this is healthy for you, okay. This is in order to move things out of the way so you can really get to your destined path, okay? If you are kind of emotional right now, okay? There's 53 at the bottom of the deck, that card I just showed you, okay? So 8. We got 5 and 3, okay? So maybe some changes happening to like the way you master things, you know, the way you get connected with spirit. What is the overall energy? Okay, Pisces. So you could be a Pisces, or you could just be a water sign. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I said, yeah. Okay, I said it right. Okay, Virgo. I don't know what's up. We got Virgo, Saturn, Jupiter, and Taurus, and Pluto. Okay, so a lot of different planetary energies going on. Okay, you also could be a life path number 1 or 2. Oh god. So it says the intuitive energy of water flows and flows through the changeableness of the of the mutable quality. There is creativity and psychic insights available, probably hidden in plain sight. The key phrase, I believe, means that you do believe that the answers are out there and that you, by paying attention as only you can, will find them. In this situation, ask, how can I tap into the compassionate heart of the universe? Listen and see with your heart. Pisces energy is very aware of the unseen currents in the world, including the emotions of others. This can be overwhelming. Okay, so employ simple energetic protection techniques and avoid destruction, escapism. Okay, so drinking, okay, is really not good. Okay, if that's how you escape, you know, please don't do that. You know, and also like overeating, you know, because I was someone who ate my feelings, okay? Like I would get really stressed out and just eat everything, okay? And so I really haven't been having a problem with that lately. Like Spirit's really been working with me on that, you know? But I mean, it doesn't have to be that or drinking, you know? Just be careful not to be doing things that aren't really good for you in an attempt to run away from your feelings or run away from certain situations that spirit's wanting you to deal with, you know. Like don't distract yourself. You know, some people can distract themselves with a person who isn't good for them, you know. Don't run to don't do destructive escapism, you know. Just deal with your feelings and cry the tears you need to cry in order to heal yourself. Yeah, with the 2 of Pentacles, I'm just getting an energy of like, I don't know. Well, that's On the Two of Pentacles, okay, she doing the same thing that she doing on this Pisces card, just open and free, like maybe you're just afraid. Like it's almost like you don't want to be vulnerable with anyone. But then we got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is like all about this beautiful, independent, like look at her. She looks so regal, but this hawk is like sitting on her shoulder with its eyes covered, So like maybe you're not looking at it from a high enough perspective. It's like you be the king of wands, you be really like passionate and like feeling like you got this shit down pat. And then, you even be like seeing the sun, then you start getting all of these good signs, and then it's like boom, Five of Cups, because of the Queen of Cups. Okay, there's some sort of emotions or something that you need to not necessarily walk away from, but just cry it out and then like step back away from it. And then we got the Nine of Cups and the Magician, okay? Because this is going to bring you wish fulfillment, okay? And it's going to help you stand in your power a lot more. You know, you don't necessarily, it might be something you don't even have to actually cry tears about, but you got to like get yourself through that, okay? If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last room of peace. We got upheaval, okay? And then we got routine, memory, battle, risk, and displacement. This is what I'm saying. Like, but then luck and exposed and waterproof at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I don't know. Either you need to change up your routine. You could have changed up your routine, okay? Like you could have maybe gotten to a good routine, but then you started like, I don't know, like maybe you had a memory or something which kicked off some sort of battle within yourself. Like you could be risking displacement right now because of the way that you're feeling, or this could be someone else in your life, okay? This could be like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because the Two of Pentacles did come out and they are kind of like juggling. Because the Pisces, okay, her arms are out, but she's hugging like these two big dragon fish. She really don't look like she's tripping. So now, I mean, it could be either or though. This could be something that's internal, or this could be something that's going on around you, outside of you. But I mean, maybe people are, because luck and exposed, like maybe people are feeling like you're so lucky and they're out here getting exposed. Like everything that they throw at you or try to do to you, it just rolls right off of your back. It's like every time they make you cry, okay, you heal yourself. This is bringing freedom to you, okay? They're just making you like glow, okay? So there, because I sure was not figuring out what was going on. But I mean, I don't say nothing that don't be right, okay? Not to say it like that, but I really do, like, spirit really be talking, okay? So I didn't say all of that for no reason. It's absolutely either or. It's something going on within you that you're juggling back and forth between, or somebody just juggling a lot, trying to, keep up with you, cause all of this upheaval in order to like ruin your shit that you got going on. There's no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin. When the madness and out in the madness and soil that sad earthly scene, only then I am human, only then I am clean. It says nature does not discriminate. Upheaval is a reminder that things can change on a whim through no fault of your own. Are you prepared for change? Are you able to regain your composure and fly to a better, more stable position? From being laid off to being forced to move to a new home, change can appear sudden and sometimes cruel, but not always. Sometimes there are clues that change is coming, yet we ignore the signs. Sometimes change brings a fortunate situation or moves us into a position to receive a greater opportunity. When upheaval arrives, ask yourself if you can feel the rumblings like a seismic wave just below the surface, that something is about to shift in your life. When you connect with your intuition, you will get a feeling that something is about to happen. And I was so like excited when I woke up. I was sitting here getting ready, just like I was just like dancing and shit. Spirit really told me like you're excited, and I was like, why am I excited? Like I said, my body knows something I don't. And it was like, yeah. So it says, you will pick up on the changing energy that will soon impact your life. Okay. It says, when you can anticipate a coming upheaval, you will be better able to plan for the shakeup. Okay. And then it says, warning on the next page. So I feel like this is what I'm saying. Like, it's like a two people thing, okay? Like, things are picking up for you, which is causing upheaval in a good way, kind of like a good tower. And then there's upheaval for someone else, who is juggling, trying to be in that beautiful Pisces and see everything before it happens type of energy that they were talking about in the book, but they're not, they're like a Taurus. They're like focused on the earth energies and what they can get from earth. They don't, this is somebody who doesn't have like spirit in their plans, so it's making like a weird, like competition type shit. Like, this is what I'm really feeling. Okay. Well, this is how it starts. Two lovers in the dark on the run from the one that they call Cheryl Sparks. Okay, somebody could be on the run. Okay, this could be an ex. Look at the tower. Okay, look at the Six of Cups. Okay, somebody from your past. Okay, but I feel like, you're headed to a good place. Okay, so back to the energy of these tears, it's almost like somebody was making you cry in order to heal themselves, but they don't realize that's not how tears work. Okay, tears work for you. Okay, tears bring you all the healing, because why would they bring anyone else healing when you the one who had to cry them? Okay. We got the Three of Cups, okay? So a time of celebration, okay? I hope you're feeling like high energy, okay? Because you should be, like there is nothing but good things coming to you, Spirit's about to make damn sure of it, okay? They don't care who's trying to cause upheaval for you, This is why there's upheaval on both sides of the spectrum here, because the more they try to stop you, okay, the more they're getting held up with the hangman. Okay, what else? Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands, okay? Like, I don't know. It's like you look like you're in the same place as everyone else. Or you look like you're being held up, but this is all in the name of like giving somebody else a hang up, okay? Yeah, all in the name of you being successful, of you continuing to see things clearer, and making passionate forward movement toward whatever it is that you want. Look at the sneaky motherfuckers, okay? You standing, look, they standing the ground against the sneaky people or whoever this is that's in this upheaval about your celebration that you're in, okay? I don't know how they know you in a celebration. Yeah, we got Justice, the Five of Pentacles, okay, and the Six of Pentacles. Like, you taking this step up, It's quite something, I guess. Let's see, the Three of Cups. Yeah, exiled, okay. The illusion of separation, disconnect, or isolation, You could have been like really isolated a lot, getting prepared for this time of celebration, really consulting your guides, them really working with you, but to people on the outside, it looks like you're just alone working by yourself, or, oh, you're so sad because of all of the things that they may have tried to do to you. But it's just not the case at all. You just could be someone who really has a vision of where you're going. Like, you really consult spirit, and they really have you prepared for where you're going at this time. Yeah, we got the galactic guidance, star family assistance, and cooperation with the hanged man, because it's like you're never stuck. You're never in this hanged man energy, You might think you are, but really you're always making forward movement because you have more assistance than you think that you have. So what about the Ace of Wands? We got the transformation, okay? So this is what I said. You're catapulting forward, into this, like you're going through this beautiful metamorphosis, and this is why you could be feeling the energies of upheaval. But I do feel like there is someone projecting their energies of upheaval, so I don't know. It's like a cross signals, okay? Like, this is why it was saying, like, you need to get grounded, okay? You need to meditate a lot, and it said psychic protections, okay? One needs to focus on psychic protection, okay? So that you don't be feeling this feeling like you're hung up. They want you to be in the transformative energy where you feel like you're going forward. This song is like so crazy, the energy of it was just like, oh, I'm not crazy. And I feel like they want you to feel like you're crazy, okay? Like, there's no reason for you to celebrate. And there is plenty of reason for you to celebrate. You've stepped into your wisdom, okay? You're very psychic. Your intuition is extremely strong, and you're standing in your truth. Like I said, you see things before they come, okay? I like how they just, how she just slid right into talking all about you, okay? That was lovely. Okay, what else? Yeah, we got Seraphim's Gateway, okay, with the Three of Cups. Voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. This is what you should be celebrating. That if you have been alone for a while, you're not about to be being alone for that much longer, I mean, but you weren't ever alone, but I just mean, like, in the 3D sense, because I know I'm never alone. I'm always with spirit, but sometimes it'd be like just one friend, but as soon as I let one friend to get around, it'd be the bullshit, like, immediately, and spirit be like, nope, that is not the friend for you, so I just was like, fuck it, okay, but I really like it, like, I enjoy being my alone time, my time with me, like, I've never had this, so it's great. Like, I'm hella in love right now, okay? And spirit told me I would be, Okay, so this one flipped. Well, these flipped, but this one fell over here. So it says serious star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. With the knowledge that you have, because it goes with the hanged man, Maybe you could have been really picking up other people's energy and, like, picking up their thoughts and things like that, So you didn't want to believe that you could proceed or push, what I mean, go through and be seen, but you got this, okay? It says Lumerian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace, which brings me back to that tear energy, Even if you feel like you're stuck, sometimes it's better for you to just go ahead and cry about it, Feel it's not about the tears. I mean, it is about the tears, but it's the energy that the tears hold. You know what I'm saying? Like, this feeling, you can still capture this energy. You can still release in that way without having to cry or having to feel like everything is, so terrible. Like, there is upheaval, but it's upheaval in a good way, So it should still be like a happy thing, but I can't tell you, how it is for you. I can only tell you how it is for me, But what she's just trying to explain that you can have that release, through certain psychic protections and through transmuting your energy properly, violet flame, grounding meditations and things like that, yoga. You can have that same type of emotional release and not necessarily have to cry tears. But I mean, after doing all of that, like, you're meditating, right? When you get done meditating, you're just like, just cry, okay? Because it literally has to come out of you in some way. They're saying like sometimes you'll get like stomach problems, or you'll get like indigestion, or it can manifest into physical things when you don't release energy, okay? So we got the heart of source, okay, with this all-encompassing love and unconditional acceptance or serenity, okay? And it says Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power and future thinking. So I just feel like you're recalling a lot of your power to yourself at this time. And it could make you a little bit sensitive. But this is, like I said, you're transforming to this much beautiful, like higher energy, okay? Yeah, it says Akashic Stargate, okay? Aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. It's like at this time you are in alignment. You can walk into any portal that you want. You can take advantage of any opportunity that you have called to yourself because you are in alignment. Like, they don't mind how you do it as long as you jump, and as long as you realize that any feelings that you're having that are trying to talk you out of something is very good for you, then meditate on it. Take some time, do something spiritual in that time, instead of doing like freaking out and causing more upheaval and having to feel like you're juggling your feelings, going back and forth within yourself, because you're just not sure, and you feel like, oh, spirit's not answering me. You know what I mean? Because like I understand, okay? I'm still a person, okay? And sometimes it's just like, spirit, I don't understand that, like like, what do you mean? Like, I will ask them something, and then they'll send me like this ominous ass sign, and I'll just be like, what? And so it's like, sometimes it's just better to just calm down, have like psychically protect yourself, clear your energy, cleanse your energy, to make sure that that energy is all yours. Look at the violet flame at the bottom of the deck. Clear and cleanse your energy. And then the violet flame also provides psychic protection. But those bubble meditations work amazingly for me. Whatever works best for you, whatever you're intuitively called to do when it comes to psychically protecting yourself and clearing your energy, that's what you should do, before making any big decisions or jumping. So you can feel sure in yourself and in the divine that you're making the right choice. All right, so tell me about this over here. We got the inner child, okay? Under exile, 3 of Cups, and voice activation. So I feel like your inner child is about to feel really happy, okay? For real, like, because I feel like you spent this time like bonding with your inner child, but you really haven't got a chance to like put these playful, happy, oh, I'm enjoying this moment and living life to the fullest type of energy to work, because you're kind of still growing where you were planted. So spirit's saying, like, just have time, just know, like, you're about to be celebrating very soon. Yeah, with the split energy, but your energy was split. This is what I said, okay? Your energy was split. It says options, unfocused, multitasking, decide what you really want, okay? So it's like you were having a hard time making decisions, doing a lot of hesitation when you didn't really need to hesitate, when you felt it was the thing that was right for you. But I feel like it has a lot to do with your throat chakra, because this voice activation is here. And also, like, I don't know, it's like you weren't hearing clearly. I just heard, like, I don't know how to explain it, okay? Like a weird little, like, gurgle, like almost like muffled voices. 3 of Cups. Yeah, it says no. The answer to your question is no. I don't know. Almost like if they say no, you're hearing yes, or like if they say yes, then you're hearing no. Like it was backwards or look at this mirroring. So, like, it says reflection, twin wholeness, synchronicity abounds. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's like they will tell you no, right? And then you'll be like, what? Like, I don't know. Okay. And then you'll talk yourself into like, all right, so they must want me to do this. Like, we just said no. Look, solitude. So they put you alone because it was not you, okay? This is why I was talking about the people around you before, because it's like you were absorbing what they wanted for you and what spirit was trying to say. It was like their voices. This is crazy, okay? But it was like their voices were like clashing. So spirit had to put you in this alone, X out type of energy in order to activate your voice. Because the things that the people around you wanted for you was for you to be like no, no, no to everything. For your energy to always be split, for you to always take forever to make a decision. But you awoke your inner child when they put you in this place where you had to be alone. What about the hangman situation? We got yes, okay. So now you know what to say yes to, okay? You are hearing your star family clearly, okay? But you have to be in your feelings a little bit more. I know that sounds like, what? Be in my feelings, but I mean, like, when it comes to yourself, like, don't be afraid to put that passion and that expectation into things. Like, you remember when you were a kid, and you really, really, really wanted to do something and you were like emotionally invested in doing that thing. And it's like, if your parents was like, we're doing this, and you believe them wholeheartedly and you looked forward to it and you couldn't wait. And then you get to the time or you get close to that and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, we're not going, like, oh, like you cry and you have that disappointment because all of your feelings, all of your heart, all of your passion is in that thing that you want, that you need. And I feel like you have this kind of you have this kind of passion for something, but you're afraid to throw all of your heart and soul into that shit because you don't want to have to go back to that feeling where you didn't get what you wanted or what you needed, and you don't want to end up being disappointed again. That's deep, okay? That hit me. Yeah, loss. You could be like dealing with this energy of loss, okay? I don't know why this is making me cry, but I'm familiar with this energy, okay? It's not a very happy energy. But, they're saying like if you are still feeling like that, it's just an illusion, babes. Like, you're not going to lose yourself, or your identity if one thing doesn't work out for you. But there is no such thing as things not working out for you at this time, because like I said, you could go any way that you want. There's no way, no wrong way that you could go right now. What else? Yeah, look, fear. It says darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. This is what you need to really look at. Like, it's okay to say yes to yourself, say yes to the things that you're called to do. It's okay to allow the transformation to happen. This is how you get to the breakthroughs. This is what makes the reinvention of you. When you fall on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to say that everyone has to fail or has to fall on their ass in order to, make any progress or get anywhere. But this is the kind of energy that I'm getting from you. Like these types of things are the types of things that really push you specifically as a soul and really help you to evolve and be ready to go to the next level. Like, I feel like a very determined energy off of you, and I just feel like that very determined, very clear about what you want as energy that you had going on when you were very young. Like when you were a teenager, you could have been very like sure minded. Yes, I want to do this, I know I want to do that. I feel like people were trying to fuck with that, but not necessarily intentionally, but their energy of I mean, they were fucking with it because their energy was projecting at you this energy of like, I can't do shit. I don't ever want to do anything. And I always, codependent energy, okay? We got crossroads, people who are at a crossroads, people who didn't know what they wanted, people with divergent paths from yours, but that are still trying to stay around you because they're confused and they can't really make choices that good. So I feel like you followed your intuition away from this person who was always juggling and always undecided. It was affecting your energy, okay? I knew there was another person here. Then we got home, okay? You didn't came home, baby. Welcome. It says cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. This is what it says. But I feel like you're feeling more at home with yourself and your star family, and really understanding why you needed to be exiled. And it's got you seeing things ahead of time. So, but I feel like there could still be a little bit of this fear of this loss. Because like I said, you could be, and it's showing up as you not wanting to throw everything into whatever you're doing. Spirit's like, throw it all in there. Like, don't be afraid. People always tell you your entire life, never put all your eggs in one basket. And God's telling you, you could put all your eggs in one basket. What you mean? You think I'm not going to make sure that basket stay, get to where it's supposed to go? Like, nah, my baby put all her eggs in this basket, or all of his eggs in this basket. And so that basket, I'm a multiply that basket, okay? Tenfold, okay? Just because they had faith in me to make sure that all of them eggs in that basket was safe. One or two might have cracked, okay? But it's plenty of eggs left in the basket for my baby to make whatever it is that they want to make. You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. It's like anything that happens to you, it ricochets right off of you. Especially when you're on top of your cleansing and your psychic protection, okay? You have a very high vibration naturally, and your vibration is raising still. So positivity, you know what I mean? Energetic is your vibration. And this is the vibration you need to stay in order to attract things. But your thoughts really do have this major effect on your vibration, okay? So you have to watch what you're thinking about. We got travel, okay? You could be someone who wants to travel soon, or you could be like planning a trip, okay? Or you could have just came back from a trip, okay? But it says movement, meeting, adventure, be ready for new experiences. And so that's what I'm really getting at. Like once you realize you're limitless and you can do whatever you want, because as long as you're aligned with God, you're aligned with your purpose. There's no crossroads. Where's the problem? Where's the issue? I'm connected to everyone and everything. I got mad pool. I could, you know what I'm saying? I got pool. I can get whatever the fuck I want to get in this reality. Hella magnetic. I live the life of my choice. Yeah. We got divine timing though, too. So just know that in divine time, you always get what it is you deserve, what it is that you need. Your guides are asking, well, Venus is asking you to just have patience, have that perseverance and have peace within, trusting that the divine knows exactly when to move for you. They know exactly where to put whatever it is that you done gave them, okay? They know exactly what to do with it. They carrying it, like your dream, your wish is like such a precious thing. And it's like, they're showing me like overkill, okay? It's funny. It's like it's in a little globe, in a safe, in a fucking vault, okay? in a like a plasma, like, security system around that. Like it's safe. It's being held on to until the perfect time. No one can take it or touch it or do any of that. Shoot me down, but I won't fall, okay? Yeah, we got surrender. So surrender, okay? Just surrender, detach. and just do it with that love, that passion, that energy that you do it with just naturally, just do it and do it for the fun of it. Do it because you love it. Do it because you know it's fire and you don't care what nobody else say about it, okay? And then you have to, it says, have faith and trust all will be well. Like, don't be afraid to do, it's like a trust fall, okay? That's what they just showed me, okay? Because it says free fall, it says trust, it says detach, trust, free fall, so it's just like you look at control at the bottom of the deck, okay? It's like you have to release this control, like this is what the fool does. The fool jumps, the fool leaps, knowing that God is going to be right there with the net to catch him. And he just like, like, I don't care. God said I'm okay, so I'm willing to just, go whichever way I want to. We got observe, okay? You could be worried about like optics, okay? Like about how you look, But I feel like you also could do something on social media, People could be observing you. They could be a little curious about you. You could have certain people watching you from a distance, in whatever it is your field, Someone could have their eye on you. I heard like someone could have put in a good word for you, like, hey, look what they're doing over here. It's really good. It's innovative. Okay. You can make like, I don't know, you could, I'm really getting a lot of things, like you could be, you could do some sort of art, like some sort of like abstract art, or you could like design clothes or something. Those are really the two things that I was getting. Don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Don't you worry now. Yeah, it says beliefs, your beliefs, what you believe in, is going to get you everywhere. Okay, but it says similar or clashing belief systems can bring you together or keep you apart, And it's funny because I was thinking about this outside, okay, when I was walking the dog, about how like, because I was watching this debate, with like, the old world, type of believers, who still believe in like sacrifice and things like that, and then it was like the Christians, the hardcore Christians, and they were having this debate, and it was so funny to me because they were saying the same things, they were saying the same things, and it's like the Christians didn't realize the ways that they sacrificed as well, the things that God in Christianity asks you to sacrifice, they didn't understand that it was the same thing, that you might not be, like we may have different ways of sacrifice, but it's still the same, even the stories, the names in these other cultures were very close to the cultures in Christianity. And I was sitting here rolling, like, what are they saying, So they're saying, like, when it comes to other people and their beliefs, you just have to be more open, like it's okay for them to have other beliefs, other ways of looking at things, other points of view. Like, this is why we're a whole bunch of people. It doesn't matter what that person believes in. God is still inside of them, okay? And they still are connected to you. So don't let your beliefs or what someone else believes in be the thing that keeps you from catapulting forward into your next stage, because you never know where God is at, okay? You never know. You do know where he's at. He's everywhere, okay? And so you have to like look at your life like that. Like anything magical can happen, God's all over the place. It's like on those movies, where the people jump out and they just fight, they just start fighting the person, like somebody pays the person to just jump out and fight them at all times so they can be ready for combat, It's like God is waiting in the wings, in all of these different places, but not to fight you, to jump out and surprise you with these amazing things that you deserve, But you have to be willing to compromise with him and with yourself on, okay, well, what are we going to do here? And also you have to be very aware of when you're making choices out of fear or when you're making choices from a place of love and faith and compassion for yourself, Whew. We'll eat in fancy restaurants and drive in fancy cars, okay? This song is called My Love Forevermore. I I mean, it's a little dark, but I mean, that's all I'm getting from it. My love forevermore. It's like you don't have to worry about like God leaving you or forsaking you or going away. You just have to get a handle on your gifts because sometimes shit could get weird, if you really don't understand yourself and understand how you work, or how spirit talks to you. That's where it leaves room for confusion. That's why you're supposed to learn as much as possible. Let me get one of these for the cups. Okay, I got three. So it says amber, okay, which means jewel. So I feel like in this exiled place, like you were kind of uncovering yourself, it was like the time of your time of pressure become before you became this great jewel. Okay, we got Adam, okay, with son of red earth, okay, that's what Adam means, okay. Then we got Luis, okay. Luis means famous warrior, okay. And we got Sylvia, okay, which means spirit of the wood, okay. You can look up wood symbolism. I don't have the tablet, so I'm not going to do it. They told me not to do that today. I don't need it. Okay. So, I feel like you spent a lot of time like connecting to the earth, or this works very well with your energy, even if you are a water sign. Like don't get stuck in your own element that your sign is, that's cheating yourself, because really you hold all the elements. What about this? Hangman. I'll just get one. Just get one. This okay. So we got blacksmith, okay, to smite or strike, okay. So I feel like this is what your star family is helping you with at this time, the divine. They're wanting to help you to smite or strike any energies of fear or loss that you might be experiencing at this time, We got brown, okay. You can have brown hair or like to wear the color brown, or you could have like a brown complexion, okay. It says Derek, okay. Derek means ruler of the people, And then we got James with may God protect, and Astrid with divinely beautiful, okay. So it's like you are divinely beautiful, like you are meant to be a ruler in some way of the people, So tear away your fear, you don't have to worry about anything. You have the protection of God, and you are so beautiful, like like really truly divinely made, a thing of perfect imperfection, okay. The song my love forevermore, yeah, to conquer with Vincent, okay. And that's it, that's the last one. You are made to conquer shit, big shit, whatever you feel like you want to conquer today, conquer that shit, okay. And just go into it with the faith, that you can conquer that shit, that anything is possible through the power of love, okay. That's what I heard, because of course this is Venus, okay. She said, once I had a love and it was a gas. Soon found out had a heart of glass, But your glass heart might have been shattered, but it was only to reveal the real heart within you, So just know you about to be on top, okay? You're on your way, you're in transformation. And with that, I'm done, okay? I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, okay? And I will see you later. Bye.